Okay, this is video 1 of Unit 4, Writing Expressions with Addition. An expression can be a number like 4 or 5. 4 or 5. Is 7 an expression? Yes, 7's an expression. It's a number. 7 plus 2 is an expression. This is a numerical expression since it doesn't have variables. And we'll discuss variables later. In English, this would say 7 more than 2, or 2 more than 7, since in addition, it's commutative. So an expression can also be a variable, but we'll talk about that later. This is a numerical expression, 8 plus 3. What does it say? It says 8 more than 3. It could also say 3 more than 8. So if we're using variables like x, y, and z, it's an algebraic expression. A variable is a letter that represents an unknown quantity, like x, y, and z. Algebraic expressions have variables like 4 plus x. When we write 4 plus x, we're saying 4 more than a number. We don't know the number. We're just saying it's 4 more than this number. Or you can say a number more than 4, because with addition it's commutative. What does this say? 3 plus b. How would we say that in English? Well, this says 3 more than a number, or a number more than 3. Again, 3 plus b is an algebraic expression. So expressions can be a number like 12 or 1, or a variable like x, or a combination of 2 or more numbers like 12 plus g, and this says 12 more than g. You can have many 12 plus g plus k plus l, you can keep going. In the expressions, you have terms. This is one term, this is one term, this is one term. When you see a plus or a minus, it separates two terms. So 12 plus g has two terms. X is one term, 1 is one term, 12 is one term. So when we have 12 plus g, what are we saying with 12 plus g? In English, we're saying 12 more than a number. 12 plus g. Again, it's an algebraic expression. Why? It's algebraic because it has a variable. It's not numerical. If it was 12 plus 2, then that's a numerical expression. But this says 12 plus g, it's an algebraic expression, and there's two terms. So 12 is one term, 12 plus 2 is two terms, and they're numerical. X is one term, and that's a variable. X plus 12, two terms. 14 plus m, two terms. X plus 12 and 14 plus m are algebraic. 12 plus 2, numerical. So in English we have 5 more than a number. 5 plus x. I could have used y or m or any variable. Most of the time we use x or y. But again, you can use any variable. And 5 plus x can also be x plus 5 because addition is commutative. How would you write that in math? In math, you can write x plus 9 or 9 plus x since addition is commutative. You don't have to use x, you can use any other letter. The variable could be m, n, o. Usually, again, we use x or y. So there's some key words in addition that you should be aware of when we're using expressions. Plus, add, sum, increase by, more than, which we've used already, or all together? How would you make that in math? The sum of 5 and 8. 5 plus 8, or 8 plus 5. And this is a numerical expression. It has no variables. Again, algebraic expressions have variables like 4 plus x, or 5 plus m, or q plus 12.